exhibition coming up. They must be looking forward to playing.
It was good. It was good today. The guys are excited. After a while, obviously get tired of hitting each other. It's good to get a scrimmage in and then a chance to play a game in front of a crowd. Smell the popcorn. Get the fans in the seats, run through the tunnel. It's pretty cool. Everyone's juiced up.
Dan, we know obviously Sydney's out. Is Jalen available tomorrow? Do we know yet? Or?
Yeah, still kind of working through that. Just be a game time decision.
Just to clarify, they're separate cases, separate incidents. It's not both the same incident. That's they're separate. They're separate incidents. What do you hope to get out of tomorrow?
We hope to play well. We hope to play incredibly hard. We hope to move the ball well. We hope to play at a high level. We hope to win. We get the confidence. These Division II teams that play in the New England 10, they're good teams. They have good players. They got a couple Division I transfers, athletic guys. Scott obviously have his guys ready to play, coming back home for him. So we'll be juiced up. So it's a chance to play. For us, it's a game, and we treat it like it's a game.
But has this been a case where Eric has seen that he has an opportunity here, and if he can play well and give you that presence inside, how big that is for the team? Is he taking advantage of that?
Yeah, Eric is. He started taking advantage of it. Pretty shortly after we got here, he started getting himself in great shape. But then he probably looked around, at the front court and saw that there were a lot of bodies moving around. I think he might have started the opener last year, if I'm not mistaken. So Eric, I think he sees that there wasn't really a proven guy coming into the season. He's competed and battled, all off season for minutes, the position, and he was the best front court player, at least offensively, in the scrimmage.
I don't know maybe if you've had an equivalent of this by Rhode Island, but Southern being in New Haven, they have a lot of New Haven, a lot of Connecticut kids. So playing here for them, even though it's an exhibition game, and it's like their Super Bowl, and that's kind of probably what you want, is somebody to really come at you hard emotionally with that kind of stuff.
No, this is it's a real game for us. Eves, I watched him play a ton. If I was at Wagner or a place like that, I would die for him to be my point guard. They're quick, aggressive. They can shoot. They're scrappy. It's going to be. We're bigger than them, but slower than them. We're going to be chasing them around. It's going to be it's going to be a real game. There's going to be some adversity, or a lot of adversity in the game. It'll be interesting to see how our guys handle it. But we just talked about it we got to be locked in. We're not good enough at anything for us to kind of roll the balls out and sleepwalk through, or else we'll have a real low point night tomorrow if we're not fully engaged.
How excited are you with the prospects of Tariq and what that means, and Jalen playing off the ball and that sort of stuff?
Yeah, well, I'm excited about Al just because of the way you see Al's talent, speed, and quickness every day. You see his health looking great, and you just see a guy who's got the qualities that you can build a real winning or a high-level program with. His work ethic, his passion, his commitment. Al's a building block player for a program that has high aspirations.
Where's Kazoon staying physically? Where's he up to speed with?
So he's doing some live things for the first time. He's, we think he'll be ready to give us some minutes next week for the opener. So he's progressed into all non-live skill work, dummy offense, dummy defensive breakdown drills, but we're keeping him in the half court with live reps. So hopefully by next week, though, he's ready to go full.
Dan, I know it's only been a couple of days, but how has Jalen responded in facing some discipline from a new coach for the first time in conversations you've had with him?
Yeah, listen, culture is something that you gotta fight for every day. Our culture our culture is not where it needs to be. Just overall, when you win 30 games in 2 years, it's not just a talent issue. It's not just one thing. Again, it was a national championship in 2014, so it just wasn't. It wasn't just like the talent. It's like the culture, the commitment level, the work ethic, doing the next hard thing, or just handling your business, and and then you get held to an even greater standard when you're the best player, because you set the pace for the pack, man, and if you got to do everything right. So it's great to be the best player because you get all the attention, but it's also too you get held to the higher standard because everyone's watching you, and if I allow the best player in the team to cut corners and to just do the things that he wants to do, we're going to have a really soft, weak, losing team.
You said in Philly it's important for you to know the players like you. Is that always a tricky balance with a coach to come down on a kid but also want to be liked by him? Yeah.
So I'd rather I want them to like me, but respecting me and respecting what we want our program to stand for. That matters a lot more to me than being well liked. I would say there's be a lot of days where these guys aren't going to like me very much during the practice block because I push them so hard. But the respect is most important for me. And then when you learn to work and play at the pace and intensity that I want you to play at, then we're going to have great results on the court. Specifically for guards, look at my history. My guards have always played at a high level. It's a great system for guards. So my guards usually love me because of the way we play and then the winning that we do.
Is that what you look at the most, is effort and energy tomorrow? I mean, you're going to make mistakes if it's early, but you have to be the most important.
Yeah, no, we're going to make a lot of mistakes on defense. I mean, we're going to struggle with execution. We're going to be out of position. But with the pedigree, hopefully, of the guys that play at UConn, we could make up for being, half a step or a step out of position, with our length, athletic ability, and kind of pedigree. So, after tomorrow, we're still going to have a couple practices to get ready for the opener. We're not doing a lot of game planning for this one, and then we'll probably be pretty vanilla offensively again, because you just don't want to put a whole lot of things on film for your first couple of opponents. Because our first couple of opponents have no idea what we're doing on offense here, because I've never coached these guys here. So it's a little bit of an advantage that we don't want to kind of give away.
Yeah, you get to know Scott Burrell well over the years. I know you were there for the pass 20 years ago.
Yeah. No, I was there. I mean, I had played against him a couple times. He was, playing. He was at the front of that 2-2-1. With the three-quarter pressure at the Meadowlands and Hartford. So I played against him. And then, he was at Quinnipiac with Tom. So I coached against him. Him and his staff 4 times while they were there. So, yeah, and I've seen him in the summer and always say hello and maybe sit together and watch a game. So yeah, I've always been a big fan of Scott the player, and I always obviously stay connected with Tom and Quinnipiac.